What side of the door do you sit on? What side of the door do you sell on? Every single one of these doors that you're seeing here has a different story. From the street, it's super easy to see. And a lot of real estate was sold over the years, what you saw from the street. Go back 30, 40 years ago, you went to your real estate agent to get data about square footage, the market, comparable sales, or maybe you checked out the real estate section of the Sunday paper to get that data information. What I can tell you, there's a street view today. There is zero value that more or less anybody can bring. I can go into Gemini or any number of AIs and I can put in an address and I can ask it all kinds of questions. Give me the square footage, building permits. When was the roof done last? And it will spit out. Tell me about comparable sales in the area. What's a fair price for this home? How much should I pay per square foot? Is there anything quirky about this house? Well, yes, this house is quirky. It's a 4-bedroom, 1-bath. And those homes, right? It gives me so much data. No longer is data worth really anything. The square footage, none of it matters. So easy to get. However, here's where the sale, and I see people that are winning, here's where they're winning. They're not selling from the street. They're selling what happens as I open up this door. Behind this door right here, behind that door, and even the same door can have different stories behind it, but behind that door is an elderly woman. She's owned this house for 60 years, owns it free and clear. She just fell down, broke her hip 3 weeks ago, and is now being moved into assisted living. The kids need to figure out what to do with the house. She was also a little bit of a hoarder. She's got some mess in there, but the kids need to figure out what to do with the house and also need to find a way to come up with $8,000 a month for her assisted living. Behind this door right here, independently wealthy. They have all the time in the world to wait it out. They're looking for top dollar, and they should definitely list traditionally. Behind this door, guess what? 60 days past due on their mortgage. Dad lost his job. They've been struggling. They're trying to downsize, trying to do something else, but they've got a unique problem behind the door. They need to figure out how to either get caught up, get the home sold, to do something with this house. So as I go behind each one of these, oh, this door here, this is a great story. They found their dream house. It matches every single box that they would want. However, they're contingent. They just found out that if they don't get their house sold by the end of the week and they lose their contingency, they lose their dream home. And right now they've got to act fast. They're looking for some speed, some certainty, something else. Unique set of problems behind that door. So as I look at each of these doors, every single one of them from the street, it's a commodity. It's just data. As I open the door, though, that's where the cornucopia, all of the different options and nuance come into play. So if you're selling from the street view, you are for sure missing out on business. You as a real estate agent today, lender, anybody, we're not in the sales business. We're in the problem-solving business. And to get there, you have to understand what their problems are and then be prescriptive and have as many different options at your hands. Sometimes it might be Zoom Casa. We do a lot of cool things, speed, certainty. We can help out a lot of people. For some people, maybe it's a traditional sale. Maybe for somebody else, they just need a buy before you sell agreement to get that other property out of their debt to income ratio. They got plenty of money. So there is a lot of different solutions to all of the problems that exist on the other side of that door. Now, if this is something you want more information about, come check us out at Zoom Casa. We can help you solve more problems. You want to be the agent that shows up, not with the better TikTok videos or listing presentation. You want to be the agent, person that shows up with better options. Better options win. More options win. So if you got questions about this, come jump in, come join us, get on a call with one of our solution consultants. Let us walk you through what we can do for that listing you've got that's maybe struggling. You're a homeowner. You don't know what to do with your house. Your agent hasn't been getting it done. You're a lender. You're looking for options. Come check us out. We got a cornucopia of goodness, a lot of different options. I'm not saying that we're the right fit for everybody, but we definitely could be.